Welcome back, Dungeoneers. It's Sunday afternoon. That can only mean one thing. It's time to play Dungeons and Dragons. You're watching Dice and Dungeons, and I'm here at the table with...
I'm David Wong. I play Nines. That's spelled with 9 I's.
And that was a sneeze. Sorry.
I'm Nicole Bates, and I play Sneezy Ansel, the Sneezy Druid.
I'm Greg. I play Ulseth Relf, and I'm apparently allergic to 9s.
Well, he is a cat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I'm Alexis Bates.
Oh.
Your trusty dungeon mistress.
I am allergic.
And if you're allergic
To... If you're allergic to bad content and want to go see good content, go to our Patreon at patreon.com/DiceandDungeons.
That was okay.
I was throwing a very bad tone.
That was not a good...
It's the best way to support the show. There's a variety of reward tiers, behind-the-scenes videos, improv warm-ups, hot takes, cold reads, DM notes. It's really cool. Check it out at patreon.com/DiceandDungeons.
It's nothing to sneeze at.
You know what else isn't anything to sneeze at?
What?
Geekified?
Our sponsor, Geekified.
Oh, I thought it was Greekified.
It is
Because I really
still
want a euro.
technically Geekified. I don't think they are changing it to Greekified, but if they ever open up a location in Athens, I will suggest that name for them.
Yeah. Huh.
And then I don't think anyone in Greece will understand it. They will go there and think, like, is this some sort of tourist shopping center, Greekified?
They'll say, no,
And
this
then
is
they
a
get there,
tabletop gaming store.
But they don't change any of their product or inventory. It's still all in English. And it just they got Pokemon cards that is not written in Greek. I think that would be a great idea. Call me, Andrew. So, if you've thought about going to Greece and then you're like, I just can't swing it this year, you might want to check out Vinton, Iowa, where Geekified is located.
There is an Athens township in Iowa.
Is it anywhere near Vinton?
Well, it's in Iowa.
Yeah,
So-
How
it
big is
is.
Iowa? Like 30 miles?
So it's probably closer than we are here. Just several states away.
You know,
Vinton
it's,
is just north of Des Moines.
it's like...
Yeah.
So it's like halfway across the state from...
So, yeah, you could go to Athens Township,
It's like on the southern border of Iowa.
and then you could go to Vinton, Iowa, where Geekified is.
Yeah.
Which
Do the
you should do.
Full gamut.
Yeah, you could cover...
You should go to the Greek Iowa.
This was a great ad read, everyone.
Yeah.
We did a
So,
great job.
thank you, Geekified. we appreciate your support, and we hope that people buy your stuff either in Vinton or online.
Or
on
in their future store,
Facebook.
Greekified.
Yeah.
And with that, Dungeoneers,
Let's roll. Last week on Dice and Dungeons. Following their travails through the morass of temporal anomalies, Midnight Brunch finally arrived at the mysterious cave they had been in search of. Once inside, they found a space unlike anything they'd ever encountered, as well as the deity Fysteria. We rejoin them as they continue their conversation with them. Hysteria is holding back a stream of water from hitting them in the face.
Have you tried just wearing like some sort of like helmet?
It doesn't work that way. This isn't really water. This is a visual representation and how you perceive everything that's going on here.
It's just hitting you in the face?
Yes, if I move my hand, yes, it just hits me in the face.
Well, I would wear like some sort of helmet.
That doesn't matter.
Have you tried it?
Why is Drovan not one of those things that you're blocking?
What? What do you mean?
Aren't these like
When were we talking about this?
just a little?
When
while?
are we?
A week ago.
Well, it felt like a week ago.
Drovan, what about him?
So you said I think that all of these waterfall sprays are
yes.
people messing with the timeline.
Yes.
So is this not just Drovan? Like you're stopping them, right?
These little ones. You see the little ones? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did we cause any of those?
Will we cause any of them?
I'm not sure.
So we won't
I
get in
don't-
trouble if we did then, right?
I don't keep track of
Oh.
every single stream and who causes each little spray. Because the spray isn't really the problem.
Is it hitting you in the face?
What?
It's the face hitting.
No, that's just annoying. No.
I would find that annoying.
Yeah, this is extremely annoying.
Yeah,
That's why
really.
I live in a desert.
That's why I would get like a shield or,
A helmet.
something or anything.
This is
yeah.
just a visual representation of what's going on. It's not actually like what it is. It doesn't. It wouldn't.
So what
Never
about
mind.
if you wear a helmet? You should just do it to placate me. No, not a magic helmet.
Do you have an extra helmet?
I'll magic a helmet in. Picks up a helmet that they just magicked in, puts it on their head. Is that better?
Does it look good?
I mean,
They can magic
it's
to be anything
it's
they want.
subjective.
So you were saying these tiny streams aren't like what Drovan's doing?
no. The tiny streams are just an annoyance.
What's Drovan like then?
Oh, look around the corner.
There's a corner.
Yeah.
This is the first time that you've actually noticed that there is, in fact, a corner.
Huh.
Oh, we'll peek around that.
Yeah, we all do it like
You see
Scooby-Doo
a
style.
massive, seemingly endless space. And there are rivers flowing of this same liquid substance. There's waterfalls. There's an ocean. There are mountains where this material is being rained on it.
So it's not supposed to be doing that.
No, most of that's fine. Look off in the distance. Can you see out there?
I have my night vision.
Here,
I steal Zoria's spyglass.
I hand it to you.
I got a happy cat. Did I get a happy cat face for being handed something when I'm trying to steal it?
That means you didn't drop it.
I didn't drop it.
There
you
we
definitely
go.
didn't drop it. Good job.
Good.
You look out there,
Wrong eye.
and you
Gotta
see
use your good eye.
off in the distance, there's actually a group of Fisterias holding back a massive levee. They're kind of leaning up against it. They've braced it and all of these sorts of things. And behind it, you can see a squall pushing the water against it. That's Drovan.
Well, who are they?
Me?
Like at the same time?
Yeah.
You can do that?
Yeah.
Sounds tiring.
Oh, so this Drovan is a real menace.
We knew that.
Yeah, we.
I mean, to Hysteria, not just us.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Nines has like a cool godly relic. Then the gods like hand relics out to people.
Oh, yes, my siblings.
Can I have one? I don't have a cool hammer. I don't have a magical pick.
It's whatever I need it to be.
Give me your hand.
Well, you can just do that.
Are you sure you actually want something from me?
Oh, sure, yeah.
You don't seem to be all that interested in this world's magic, this
What?
world's power, my creation here. You seem much more interested in the previous iteration of the world.
What, you mean the Fae?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, I'm interested in all of it.
Well, the Fae were
My
created
people-
before I was.
My people chose this world.
Well, sort of.
Yeah, gimme.
Ugh. Fine. There you go. It'll take a few days for it to materialize into something, but... You're the first person to ever come here.
I thought I was
May as
ahead.
well commemorate it with something.
Thanks. What is it?
It's yet to be determined.
Oh.
I just handed you a bit of my essence.
Oh.
What's it taste like?
Caramel? Yeah, caramel.
Thanks. I stuff it in my pocket.
It's kind of a glowing
Orbish.
orbish thing.
Amorphous blob.
Like
like
no,
a-
no, Orby.
It's like a golden flubber.
You know what? Sure. Golden flubber. That's what we're going with.
Who remembers that movie?
Or Son of
Which
Flubber.
one?
Which flubber?
Yeah.
There was more than one Flubber movie.
Yeah, there were multiple flubber movies.
I don't believe that.
There was one from like the black and white movie times, and then there was Robin Williams remake.
No, there were two from Black and White. There was
Yeah.
Flubber and Son of Flubber.
Yeah. Well, it was called The Absent-Minded
Is
Professor.
Son of
Well, yeah,
Flubber
Absent-Minded
related to Son
Professor.
of Mask?
Yeah, they're the same thing. It's the same movie.
Yeah.
Well,
they both-
thanks.
Huh. I didn't think they were done in black and white because they were from 61, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
they're pretty
was.
old.
I remember watching it.
Oh, you look that up, but you won't look up Son of Mask?
We know what the Son of Man.
We know what that is.
Yeah.
Do you? Did anyone
Yeah.
actually watch it?
The dog wears the mask.
Well, in the 60s, they were making a... The reason I'm surprised it's in black and white is because is that in the 60s, quite a few films were filmed in color.
Technicolor. That
They
was a
were
big
all-
thing they would advertise.
Well, they were all filmed in Technicolor for a really long time because it was an effective monopoly in the film industry.
It took that long for someone to invent color?
Well, it was...
Well, everybody knows that before about 1947 or so, that everything was black and white.
Yeah, everyone had dark vision.
Well, no, I mean...
No, there were colors. There were color pictures during World War II and so on, film. So when was color invented? It wasn't. It was in the 20th century.
You
It was
don't
early.
remember?
So the first... I'm pretty sure the first color movie, wasn't that Wizard of Oz? The first,
That was the first big, like...
yeah, the first like full color movie. Yeah, that was like really
Wasn't
big.
I think
it wasn't
was,
experimental.
Wasn't it one of the Disneys?
Because they had
Like
animation in.
Fantasia or
Well, because Wizard of
Snow
Oz is
White?
39.
this is a good digression.
Yeah, we're really getting off.
Yeah,
track.
why not here?
So, the first thing in color, technically, is some French movie in 1903 where each scene was hand painted.
Yeah,
no,
hand-
we won't count that. You have to have like colored film.
Well, yeah, it's about capturing it in that way.
Then that would be With Our King and Queen Through India in United Kingdom in 1912. Which was, I think, like a documentary.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
I'm gonna have to, because it was made with It's like cinema color, but it's spelled with a K instead of a C.
Kinema.
So it's like kinema color.
The first feature-length narrative film in natural color is called The World, the Flesh, and the Devil.
Oh my.
And it's been lost to time.
Oh.
They're
That's
quite a
If only we had some sort of
Quite a
time
title.
god that could get it back for us.
Yeah. So interesting here. So, honestly, it was much earlier than I thought it was.
Yeah, much
You know,
earlier.
you learned something.
Yep. But I think everyone thinks of Wizard of Oz because that was the first big commercially successful sort of breakout thing.
Well,
Yeah, it looks like a lot of the other ones are very short.
Yeah.
So this was like a full feature-length one.
Anyway.
so you who are Fisteria, I can see that Drovan is quite a problem for you as well as for us.
Yeah,
Be a shame if something happened.
he's not even the only one.
Hey, there's other
There's
ones.
something more.
Every one of these all these little pricks that are spraying me in the face, all of them. Whenever people go and do divination magic, that's what that is.
Ooh.
That sounds really annoying.
Yeah.
Not so much the type of magic that's, well, where is someone? Where did I lose my keys at? That's not it. It's the what is my future holding kind of stuff. That starts spraying in here.
Guidance. That's a divination spell.
As you do it, like you see a little
Guidance. Guidance.
I don't really care if you do guidance, it's not altering all that much.
Oh, okay. Just like a D4.
So, you who are Fisteria,
Yeah.
we are on a quest to stop Drovan from being a problem. Do you have any suggestions?
Kill him.
Oh,
That'd help.
Can you tell us where he is? Or when he is?
or
Definitely more of a when is
or
he.
how to do it, or
But the answer is no, because my siblings, they have a comedic mind about them. They're so funny. My siblings are great. I can tell all of eternity, but I can't find where one simpleton is. No, I cannot tell you where he is. I can tell you when he is.
Okay, when is he?
Right now, there are multiple places where he is going to be / has been, could be.
Do we have to kill each one, or can we find the root one?
No, choosing one of them will alter the paths of the others. This is why I hate it when you mortals start messing with
Can
this
you
stuff.
just give him his dead sister so he just stops all this?
No, I can't.
oh, is there somebody who can?
No. The sister is the catalyst, but it doesn't conclude it. Do you know how many people keep...
Backs a cat.
Do you know how many people keep trying to alter time?
16?
I'm gonna say more than there should be.
I
Yes.
thought you were going to say more than 16.
Price is Right's roll 17.
All of this is just because of you mortals.
Hmm.
Why don't you just make time magic not work anymore?
Yeah. Or just get rid of the mortals, and then there would not. Oh,
All
Oh,
of
you might be onto something with that one.
all of you mortals can't simply accept the fact that yes, you will die, and so will everyone around you. At some point, all of you will die. And you know what we tried? We tried before I was even around. I was created because of the problems that immortals have. The Fae, the thing you're so fascinated with, they only exist because time doesn't exist in that realm. I can't go there.
It'd be really funny if you did, though. They would get really weirded out.
Yes, I've tried. I cannot go there. I am a god, but not quite as much of a god as my siblings.
Oh, you're like a lesser god?
They made me.
Oh. Well, who made them?
They exist. They simply exist. They don't know how they were formed, when they were formed. It just was. Is.
Mine simply exists.
I do. It's working out pretty good for
He
me.
exists simply.
I started as a level 1 adventurer.
See, this is the problem. Most of the Tabaxi are fairly laid back. Until they're not.
Yeah, we kind of have some hobbit energy with us.
So you're kind of like
Lately, you've just been sitting on my shoulders.
It's been pretty good.
you're kind of like the god of mortals, though.
Yes.
What the title?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
My siblings, they created all of the realms. First, they started with things just like fire. Let's just have a realm of fire. Because fire didn't exist. They didn't know anything about it. So just fire. And that was interesting for a long time.
How do you know?
They've told me.
Oh,
and you look back at it,
or forward, or into
or
it.
can you not look back before time started?
I can't look back before the beginning of this existence.
Do you know then? Is there a hard end point to time too?
Not that I've seen.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a pseudo comforting.
Yeah, pseudo comforting. Yeah.
So
I like
this
that.
physical manifestation of messing around with time that you are getting splashed with. Is there any way to affect that?
Stop
Perhaps,
doing time magic.
or maybe an absorbency sort of
I think-
material that would soak it up and stop it from moving.
I think it's all just for our benefit. It's not literally happening like that.
Well, it's not really happening.
I think it's all just sort of a visual representation so our minds can comprehend it.
Well, maybe we could comprehend it stopping.
No, that's not how that works.
How do you know?
I'm just inferring based on what they've said.
So,
Huh.
Huh.
I should have gotten you that belt of giant intelligence.
Of inferentialness?
Wouldn't a belt of giant intelligence just
Infering?
make you a normal intelligence?
I am fine with my intelligence. It is my charisma that is a problem. Don't you know that? Can't you
Yes.
tell? Can't
Yes,
you
I
tell
can.
by my lack of charisma now?
Yes, I've inferred that.
do they always do this?
Maybe you have even
Yeah.
observed it.
You should not see them go on a two-person adventure together.
It's great. Bring it up on the tube. I assume there's tubes of time happening.
For you, yeah.
Oh, okay. I look
So-
for the tube of us going on the
Can you-
adventure.
You see it.
Oh.
Can
Do I
you-
see who stole that money from my bag when I was trying to get my money stolen?
Yeah, you do.
Oh. Do I recognize him?
I forget exactly who it was, but I'm pretty certain that, yeah, you kept talking to them. I'm really trying to
I
remember
think
everything.
it was a Kermit-style frog guy.
I think
That's
so.
the one that robbed me?
I'm pretty sure it was, yeah.
And we just didn't notice?
Yeah.
Can you play a blooper reel of all of Ulseth getting hit in the groin with funny sound effects played over it?
I can do the funny sound effects if you can at least get the video up.
Like a
I don't think that's ever happened to us.
Fisteria's funniest home videos sort of thing.
Well, there was that one time, I think, when you were fighting Glinvy. Is that her
Oh
name?
yeah, that happened for sure.
Ooh, this one.
Yeah.
Boing!
How about
Is
just the
Glinvy
time?
just winding up?
Remember
Kicking,
that one,
kicking
Ulseth?
Ulseth right in the nads over and over and over again.
Can you do any super cut of all the times Ulseth got a concussion?
There was only maybe 3 or 4 of
that
them.
you remember?
Yeah.
So, you are a Fisteria. You say
Yeah.
that we need to kill Drovan, but you sort of know when he is, but you have no idea where he is. can he actually be killed, like at a specific time and place?
Yeah, he's immortal. Amortal.
He's immortal? Oh.
Amortal, not immortal.
He's amoral? We know he's amoral.
And immortal.
So yes, he can be killed. He hasn't yet figured out how to create a bunch of time copies of himself or something like that.
Is it a possibility that can happen?
Oh yes, a few liches have tried that in the past, but then a lot of adventurers killed them. Really, really gruesome killings. Yeah. They were so bad I didn't even have to intervene on that one. Not that I have all that many powers of intervention.
What's your favorite one?
I think my favorite way of intervening is just making all of your spinach and broccoli go bad very quickly after you
That's
buy it.
you?
Well, yeah.
Thank you. I
think-
don't like eating broccoli.
I think, isn't all decay you, technically?
Well, yes, but like I can speed it up a bit.
Oh, yeah. Like, is that why does milk turn so inconsistently?
I need something to laugh at.
You laugh at milk?
I laugh at your reactions to bad milk.
Is there a cut of Olsef like smelling milk? Oh, you who turned bad.
No.
Oh, what happens since you invented us dying? What happens after that?
I can't tell you.
I mean,
Because you don't know or because you can't tell us?
But both.
is it like an in joke?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I mean, I don't know.
You don't know what happens?
If my siblings were to create another realm, they'd have to create me again.
Oh, you can't like oversee two realms at once.
No, my vision is limited.
Oh.
That's
Okay. So,
when the Fae realm was created. It wasn't the first time that they tried to create some beings. But it was the first time that they'd created a world with enough randomness for that sort of life to exist. You know, the Fae didn't always exist the way that you know them now, at least so I'm told. The Fae, they in their own strange way, they evolved. They actually started who was telling me this? Prudhomme. Might have been dead. They apparently started as small motes of magic. And they started to congeal together. And they took permanent form. Then they took a less permanent form. Like that better. They kept my siblings entertained for eons.
Well, they weren't really eons then.
As we would perceive them. You know what's really irritating? I have control over all of time, yet I perceive its passage. Do you know how boring this is?
I mean, we perceive its passage too.
Yes, but I can't leave the cave.
What if we pull you
Isn't-
out of it?
Isn't this cave metaphorical?
A bit of both.
Oh.
I have to be on the plane.
But
When my
you
siblings first created realms, they didn't think about time. It wasn't something that existed. And then, well, you give creatures immortality, and eventually they start to go a bit crazy.
Have you ever thought about just like stopping for a little while, seeing what would happen?
Oh, I tried that early on.
Oh,
oh, what happened?
Oh, bad things almost immediately. I stop, I take a little break. I wanted I wanted to just go and see the world that I exist in. Yeah.
Yeah.
And to look
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
Get a baguette.
You could come visit our house.
When I
Eat one
did
of our
this,
baguettes.
baguettes didn't exist yet.
Yeah. But they do now. Would you like some?
I'd love anything from the outside. I have nothing.
Oh, I have stuff from the outside.
No one can visit me. My existence creates all of those anomalies that made it difficult to get here. That's just because I'm here.
Yeah. But we got here.
Well, yes, you're the first ones. At least that I'm aware of.
Oh. What I had heard is that anybody who entered the cave did ever come back.
Well, I don't know of anyone else who's entered the cave. At least I didn't come down to say hello. My siblings are all very powerful, omniscient. I don't get quite that much interest.
So you have hysteria.
Yes.
If we need to kill Drovan, which would probably be of great relief to you as well.
Oh, probably.
Yeah. If you were to kill Drovan, what would be the top 3 things that you would try?
Yeah, you have some sort of time spear?
I can't harm him.
Well,
Have you tried?
I literally cannot harm him.
Can you harm me?
No.
I poke.
Stop it.
Come on, do something.
I'm not allowed to harm you.
do you have an imagination?
Well, yes.
Okay. What would you imagine to be the 3 most effective ways of destroying Drovan?
Well, number 1 is, probably a gun.
I have that.
Number 2 is, probably some sort of stabbing him in the back scenario when he's not expecting it.
You can do that.
Oh, very good,
Number
yeah.
3, spoiled food.
Oh.
So are you just going to spoil all the milk around him?
Spoiled milk can't actually get you sick. It just tastes weird.
Not if you eat enough of it.
So, would poison mushrooms work like spoiled food?
Well, the mushrooms he'd probably detect because, they're mushrooms.
Yeah.
From what I've gathered, he doesn't have much of a sense of taste.
So we'll
about-
poison some flavorless gruel.
Yeah. How about you needle tea?
Possibly. I'm not sure. I'm not even allowed to contemplate much about it.
Well,
My siblings are smart enough to learn that time was a thing they had to create. Yet they were, let's say, detached enough to not realize that creating a immortal being that oversees all of the existence of time and its passage makes you cranky. I don't like it. It's not exactly fun being the overseer of everyone's demise. Do you know how many people are constantly trying to oppose it, to move against its flow?
Yes.
Some people can settle for being in a state of undeath, like the Madame Malsime, I believe she calls herself.
Yeah, we know her.
She still is affected by the passage of time. She's just managed to accept the shortcomings of it and find some new ways to adapt. Those are, well, they're almost fun for me. I rather enjoy it, actually, watching
do they splash
creativity.
you?
No.
Oh.
They go on. This isn't deterministic. When you jump forward in time, trying to see something that you shouldn't know yet, that splashes me.
So are
Some-
you very lonely here?
Well, I'm an immortal demigod, and I have spent my entire existence inside of a cave except for a brief period where I left it, and then the world started to turn into chaos basically immediately because once you can't die effectively.
No. Could we die ineffectively?
Yes, I do that all the time.
Oh.
Would it help if I make a illusion version of myself to keep you company?
But I don't think I would have. It's not real. That's
That
the
doesn't stop other people from enjoying it.
I am currently in the background just unloading stuff on the floor from my bag.
To see what
just
gifts to the god.
No, I mean, I'm just giving them to the
So, you who are Hysteria,
oh yes.
I have this spell I have not tried yet. It is
Yes.
something I newly acquired along with this hammer.
Oh well,
Wait, that's new?
it's a nice hammer.
I newly acquired. Yeah, it is a very nice hammer. It is a magical hammer. I'm just showing it to you. I'm not going to use it on you.
It's fine. It wouldn't do anything anyway.
Well, I have this spell I have not tried yet. It is called Fast Friends. And so I cast it.
What does that do?
I just know the name of it.
I'm doing magic.
Is that how you do? Is that how Olsef does magic?
That's how I do magic on you. Let me see. What should I do to you? I don't have
Is that
anything
charisma check?
I really like that you're just like, I have a spell. I'm gonna use it.
Well,
On a god.
I think that you are very lonely here, and that perhaps you could use a friend.
Fast.
I mean, yes.
Yeah. I do not know if the spell would work on a demigod.
It doesn't work quite the way you suspect, I
Oh.
think.
I think you should try it anyway. What's the worst that can happen?
I mean, nothing really bad is going to happen. It's just it's not going to affect me.
Oh. You do not wish to have a friend?
Here, if you want a friend, I was taking care of this, but I'm willing to give you this boulette egg to raise a friend.
You brought that with you?
I have to keep it warm.
Does that mean you're going to give them the frying pan?
No,
Oh.
they can create heat, I assume.
Sure.
But its name is Tens.
Tens.
Yeah.
You want a slime in a box?
What? Sure.
Is it still in the box?
Alright, but this boulette, you have to take care of it.
It's a big responsibility.
You have to clean up its poops. It can eat anything really at all if you want. That's fine.
All right.
That's about it, really. And you don't really have to clean up its poops. I don't.
Oh yeah, I do open up that goo box that I had.
The goo box?
Yeah, we had at some point we had a whole bunch of alcohols and they all got mixed together.
Oh, gross.
And apparently it formed into a goo and achieved sentience.
You've had a sentient creature in a box this whole time?
Yeah, but it's just goo. I wasn't the one that willed it into the world. Okay, I willed it to the world, but I wasn't the one that said that was okay. Do you not remember the goo
I
box?
had forgotten the goo box. I had, and I'm regretting the goo box right now.
Okay. I've just finished unloading things in your cave for you, by the way. So you have a crowbar, a doormat, 2 landscape paintings, a 9 standee, a full-size harp that I stole from the palace, 3 tulip bulbs that I stole out of a barrel in, where was the place with the exploding barge? Stillborough.
Why do you have a little figure of 9s?
You have a little figure of 9.
Why do I have this? Why did you have it?
Because we made it's a promotional item.
What was it supposed to promote?
9s.
Yes, the concept of me.
He's a musician.
Huh.
A zoo keychain from Drogmara, a electric massager from Hippotech.
You're giving up our massager?
Yeah. A iridescent scale bracers from the pre-game session that was given to us by the kobolds. A magic laser pointer. One of the copies of our pirate picture with Soloth. A gallon of industrial adhesive. 29 bowls of chalky mints I stole from a bank, I think. 5 sedunkies.
You're giving up Sadunki.
One of the autobiographies of the voice.
She owns a whole store of them.
A 10-foot chain. A pair of cotton gloves. A big traffic cone. 2 bolts of cloth. A bottle of maple syrup. The box of smells. And a bottle of cactus sauce. And 10s, I guess.
You're giving up 10s?
I gave them the boulette egg as a friend. Remember? Just a minute ago? They said they wanted a living friend, and that's the only living friend I have to offer.
There was a lot going on, many things being thrown at me at once, so I had missed that.
Oh.
Yes. I was pulling up the wording of the Fast Friends spell. I was trying to
Keep up with 9s.
keep up with 9s, and then you started listing things.
Yeah.
All right.
You said you wanted stuff from outside.
This is all very nice. Why are you being nice to me?
Because I'm your chosen representative on the world, because you gave me this golden flubber. And now I can carry your will into the world.
Huh. I'd never really thought about that. That was an option.
I mean, I'm gonna roll with it even if you don't tell me not to.
Well, what would you do?
I'll say, make sure you're on time to people.
Time is money.
Could you go around and try to like
Tell people to cool it.
stop Drovan?
Yeah, we're gonna stop Drovan.
Well, yeah, but like others, like he's not the only one.
I mean,
He's one of the more irritating, I admit,
I guess
but
it
he's not
depends.
the only one.
Yeah, I can try and do that.
You know, just that would be helpful.
Yeah, and I can spread the word about like, don't do time magic, accept your mortality. You
Well-
know, that sort of stuff.
I'd like that. Be nice.
Yeah.
So I do not
Okay.
have as much to give you, but I have a few things.
Are we all just giving them
I will
stuff
give.
now?
Yes,
They wanted stuff.
yeah, I can give you 5 packs of pretty good gum. Did you enjoy that?
I did. I really liked the pretty good gum.
Yeah, here are 5 packs, and I will also give you this set. I made these myself of custom-made crapstaxies.
Well, I do like the colors. Mm-hmm. What are they?
They're called crapstaxies. Perhaps Zoria can show you how the game is played.
What do I do?
Stack them and hit them.
You see,
Hysteria stacks them
you
up.
try to see how high,
And
tall
then-
you can
and then
stack
you-
them before they fall.
And then you knock it over.
When?
When you're done.
Yeah, when you win.
No.
When you win.
Yeah, when you win.
Falls over. I like it. Well, this is very nice. Why are you all being nice to me?
We have a lot of crap.
What do you mean?
This isn't a garage sale?
No.
Oh. You want a bubble maker?
What's a bubble maker?
I take a bubble maker out of my bag, and do we have bubble juice?
I have soap.
Yeah, to put the soap in there.
Okay.
That's basically bubble juice.
You just add water now.
Yeah. Take my knife, and I take my
Keg.
keg out.
Water.
Water? Mead! Water? Mead! Water?
Perhaps Wisteria would like some mead.
You want some mead?
What is mead?
Oh, here.
We get a pretty good mug of mead out, and we turn the bubble maker on, and we hand them mead in Olsef's mug.
You consume it.
All this stuff is how we mortals waste our time.
Yes, drinking and bubbles.
It's pretty good.
Right?
Actually. It's not bad.
Yeah.
So, you guys are actually going to try and stop Drovan.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
sometime.
That's what we were planning to do. That is why we came here. We were informed that you were probably the only one who could give us assistance in this quest.
Yeah, you got some item that can help us track time weirdness?
Not really. Since that's my entire existence here.
No.
How about some sort of
But-
time leash?
I can give you two options.
That's one more than I was expecting.
Yeah. Two more than I was expecting.
The first option is that you can go chasing Drovan through time. And I'm happy to help you with that. Or you can go after Drovan, chasing him through time. Which I am happy to help with that as well.
Oh. So we can either chase Drovan through time and you will help us, or we can chase Drovan through time and you will help us.
No. Chasing Drovan through time,
Uh-huh.
or chasing Drovan through time.
Let's go with 2, I think.
Is that the better option?
Yeah. Will you
Yeah.
help us if we take option 2?
Well, yes, I will help no matter what. But, sure you want to?
Oh, what's good about one?
We really, yeah. Tell us the pros and cons.
Ah, well. First one. You want to catch Drovan?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's moving through time.
right?
I can help you chase him.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool,
The second
sounds-
one,
right?
you need to go through time
Uh-huh,
chasing Drovan.
right? Do I get
I can
some
help
sort
you
of
with
time
that.
sneakers?
The first one,
It's pretty solid. Can we do both?
the second one, it's pretty solid as well. I think they're both excellent options.
Can we do both?
No, you only can choose one.
Uh-huh.
So in the first one, Drovan is moving through time,
And we're chasing.
and we're trying to catch up or so on. In the second one, we are moving through time, hoping that Drovan will show up at one of the times we are.
No. You haven't gotten it at all. In the first one, we're moving through time trying to catch Drovan, who's moving through time.
Right.
In the second one, Drovan's moving through time, so we're gonna move through time as well to try and catch him.
Is that accurate?
I've never heard people so fundamentally misunderstand a sentence that I said.
Well, you don't really talk to many people.
All right.
No. That's right.
2.
They have never heard anyone misunderstand it because they have never heard anyone misunderstand it until we have misunderstood it.
Okay, but really,
So we
take
have
care of
misunderstood
tons.
it more than anyone else because there was no one else.
Oh,
that
that
their
makes
name?
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like a really big deal.
Wait, what'd you give them?
Tens.
They're really
is, it
safe.
just, is it just an egg?
I mean, it will hatch if you keep it warm.
Probably hatch faster if you keep it warm and then sped up time.
I'm not supposed to do that.
But you
Yeah, but-
can.
Drovan's not supposed to be
Well-
doing that stuff, so you might as well have some fun.
I mean, that's a good point.
It is a great point.
Actually,
I think you
I
should
like
do
that
it
point.
as I cast suggestion.
They just sort of look at you like, what did you think that would do?
Waste a spell slot.
They make a little flicking action with their fingers back at you, and you feel the spell slot hitting you.
Yeah. Have you ever been hit by a spell slot before?
Yeah, so
Once.
make sure you take care of tens. That's the sibling of sevens.
Little humming sound. I felt like the humming just sort of what it should do.
Yeah, it added a nice effect. A little vibration, maybe.
The egg cracks.
What?
You told me I should do it.
I did tell you that.
That's your friend now.
Hello, friend.
Oh.
Do you have any boulette food that you brought with you?
Can I put fast friend on the two of them? Can I like join them as fast friends?
It's not what Fast Friends does.
As a spell.
I don't know what fast friends does.
No, and I think it's better if we keep it that way.
Yeah. I just want you just randomly.
I just
casting-
know that I have this spell, and it says fast friends, and it seemed appropriate since Fisteria needed a friend that I try it.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
Did anything happen?
I don't think spells affect gods.
Not really, no.
I don't know. Suggestions seem to do.
Even
work.
though I'm not quite a god, I'm still a god. And I'm gonna have more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna kick your feet
Yeah.
up sometimes.
You should get a dartboard. You should get some custom darts.
Read that autobiography by The Voice.
Yeah, maybe I'll throw parties
Yeah.
Yeah.
and invite people.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
invite me, your chosen one.
Yeah, you should probably make it easier to get to the cave.
I'll start a cult for you, and we can invite all of them.
Let's not call it a cult.
Never had a cult before.
See?
I think it's just a religion when it's following an actual god.
Oh, yeah, well, I'll start a religion for you.
Oh, never had a religion.
Yeah, we could start one.
Religion gets sort of weird when, like, gods talk to you, I think.
Yeah, but, we have them in the mortal world.
Yeah. Anyway, are you ready to go?
Well,
Can I use the bathroom first?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I go off to use the bathroom.
Is there a bathroom here?
You know what? Why don't we all take a break and
Oh,
go use the bathroom?
you're all coming with me?
No,
We use different bathrooms.
well, we're using it at different times.
Okay.
I'll use a bathroom. You can use a bathroom. We can all use a bathroom.
Can it be the same bathroom displaced throughout time?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, so we all go to the bathroom at the exact same time.
No, at different times.
At
You all go
different
to the
times.
bathroom at the exact same location at different times.
Yeah,
Okay.
like a regular bathroom.
Yeah, we do that. We do that.
Okay.
See you in a minute. So, did everyone use the bathroom all right?
Yeah.
Not at the same time, though. Well, it might have been the same time, but not the same time.
No, definitely wasn't the same time. I know my time. It wasn't the same time.
Pretty good bathroom, though.
Yeah, you might want to learn a little bit about humanoid anatomy.
Oh, was there something wrong?
Yeah, but that's all right.
I don't understand why there were 3 different pipes.
I didn't know.
I understand the 3 shells. I just didn't get the 3 pipes.
I didn't get the 3 shells.
You didn't get the 3 shells?
Yeah, the 3 seashells.
Yeah. You didn't get that? I'm not shaking your hand.
I mean, I thought the 3 seashells were left there by someone else.
Because it's a time travel movie.
Is that why we're making that joke?
Yeah,
I just thought it was because every bathroom has 3 seashells.
that's also why.
I mean, every bathroom does have 3
Yeah, if
seashells,
you
and if you don't know how to
does,
use it, like, you're really weird.
Yeah, if you don't have it, then I don't want to go to your house. It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's weird.
So, did you make up your minds?
Yeah, we're doing number 2.
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing number 2.
Yeah, we're doing
Option
number
2.
2.
Isn't that what all of you mortals call your...
Yes.
Oh.
But number 1 is, the other thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they're both one or the other.
So unless there's a third option.
There's
Which
not a
maybe-
third option?
Not
Well,
normal.
it might be more sanitary.
That's why I put the third pipe in there.
Oh, that checks out now. Anyway,
Wait, do you think number 1 and number 2 go down different pipes?
they don't?
Well, I don't have plumbing. I've never needed it, so I
Oh,
just
so you
sort
just
of...
have, where do the pipes go?
We're not birds.
Well, I just sort of created it.
Where does it go? What's the other end?
Just pours out into the time stream.
It's just some dude
Oh, no.
like walking around
Man, I got this house for such a cheap price.
going, "Ah, it's a beautiful day. Hope nothing happens." So you're going with choice 2, option 2, number 2, if you will.
Yeah.
Option 2.
Okay. Well,
Your funeral.
bye.
What?
Slaps all 3 of you across the face.
Like a Three Stooges thing.
Yeah.
Really?
Did it hurt?
Yeah. Not
I
much,
thought, I
but
thought you said they can't hurt us.
I really thought that would have done something.
Why did you slap my face?
If I'm honest, it was just because I thought it was funny, and I don't get a whole lot of
I slap.
people around here.
I slap them.
Ow! That is good.
I slapped
Alright.
them too.
Slap.
I don't feel pain.
We do though.
Anyway, so yeah.
Does that mean we have to go with option 1?
No. This time I'll actually do it. Bye. And then you're someplace different.
Dude, we worked so hard to get to the freaking cave.
And now we are not there.
We're not in the cave anymore. I look at my surroundings with my dark vision.
Well,
I look at it with my light vision.
let me pull this description up.
I take my sunglasses off.
I put them on.
As you look around, it's daytime.
So why did I activate night vision?
I don't know.
You don't activate dark vision.
Then why do
That
I
does-
always say dark
That
vision
really
on?
does seem like a thing that
It's just.
nines would do. I activate night vision.
In the morning when you wake up, do you, before you open your eyes, go,
Day vision activate.
vision activate, and then just open your eyes?
Yeah.
Vision nodes turn on.
He's probably done that since he was like what, 6, 7, somewhere in there.
At least 7.
Yeah.
Depends when those fancy sci-fi movies came out.
So Ulseth looks around, and what does Ulseth see?
You see Nines taking the sunglasses off and handing it to Zoria.
Thanks, it's really bright out in the daytime.
Yeah, it is.
You're in a city. It doesn't take you very long to recognize that you do not recognize the architecture.
Yeah, but what if I use my random bard knowledge?
It's, a little bit cooler than the cities that you've been into, temperature-wise.
Oh, I thought it was like everyone was walking around in like
Gold
unbuttoned
lasers.
shirts and laser and like gold chains,
Yeah.
sunglasses. Everyone does this.
I have sunglasses on.
Yeah, so it's even cooler.
But
Oh, I do that to the next person who walks by.
So it's around 60 degrees Fahrenheit or 16 in weird Celsius units.
That's why I like American temperatures. It's bigger. That makes it better.
So,
So other than the temperature
Are there-
and the architecture, what is the architecture like that we don't recognize?
Hey, I have a better question.
No.
What are they selling at the nearest food truck?
Well,
That was pretty judgmental. My question is better.
My question is food related, so
he's got a point. You're trying to accomplish something.
9's fun.
Nines is big
He
nines.
just wants to have food.
yeah. Is there a food truck? Food wagon.
You are currently in an alley and you don't see any food vendors. You do look out in the street and there's a lot of people walking, but to address Ulseth's question, which was about the architecture, if I'm not mistaken, the buildings are, well, smooth. They're very, well, seamless the longer you look at them. You're quite used to looking at buildings where there could be stone and mortar, could be wood, could be a plaster siding. But this is seamless. If anyone can hear that, that's our dog letting out. Oh boy, what a day. Can't believe I had to do all that kind of noises.
I checked my little time clock orb thing that I have. What day and year is it?
It just says 0.
I think they invented corn this year.
It doesn't look like it's actually working.
Does that say anything?
No.
So I look at the people walking around. Do I recognize like their species? What is their clothing like?
They look like Soria.
Like Zoria looks when Zoria is being Zoria?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Flat walls.
Not flat,
Well, I know, but
Smooth.
smooth walls.
seamless.
I think I know where we might be.
Are we in on Risto?
I think we are in on this.
Is there a big pyramid thing in the middle?
Well, right now you're in an alleyway,
Oh,
Oh, we should.
and
leave
there
the
are
alley.
buildings towering above you. You're very much in shadow. It feels like a tight canyon in here.
you think it's on Risto? We don't know. Well, it's cool. We're not in a jungle.
I think you have arrived at your home city.
You might be right.
Perhaps you should go out first.
I go out, and since I did learn ancient Rasati,
Yes, you did.
I'll go. Hi.
A few people look at you, just hi. They just keep moving about their day.
Wait, don't you want to talk to me?
Yeah, we're new in town.
This is my talking badger who doesn't speak your language, maybe.
I wave.
So, what they heard is someone going, "Hello," and then a badger going, "Brr." Yeah. And they're just like, what is this? You just like shouted a bunch of gibberish at them and you said hello.
What's different than the other times
also
we go into a
stands
city?
back at a respectful distance.
We should find someone who's not going somewhere. I look for a food cart.
Yeah, there's a food cart. In so much as it's not really a cart, but there's a kind of looks like a cart.
Like a stand.
Yeah, more of a stand. As you enter into the, more open streetway, you see many other, what we in the real world would call skyscrapers. Buildings many hundreds of feet tall. Absolutely soaring above you. You see airships floating through the sky. You see over your head some sort of translucent glowing aura way, way up. Not sure what that's about. The buildings themselves vary a great deal in shape and design. The color is similar to what you had seen in Onristo. This sort of off-white is the exterior of many of the smaller buildings. Well, the larger ones take on a darker color. More like a granite. This dark bluish gray. There are large windows in pretty much every building. It seems that the architectural taste of this area is to allow for a great deal of natural light. You don't see any edges to this city. As you look around and you try to look down one alleyway or one street, it just leads to more city. The stall that you see, serving some food, is fairly busy. A lot of people coming in to the area to hand over some coins, and then some food is given in return. They leave. Some sit around having their meal nearby. Looks like, other than the architectural differences and as far as you can tell, nothing but Risati around you. It's like any other city that you've been in.
I'll pull out some of the coins we got from Onristo
Okay.
and place them on the counter. 3, please.
We need 4.
4. Oh, yeah, Owen.
I'm here.
Sorry, you just have not talked once this whole session.
I find it difficult to talk when the three of you are talking and asking questions of other people. I don't know.
Nervous?
Yeah.
Are you going to investigative journalist mode and they're just writing everything down?
Let's call it that. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what a convenient excuse.
Yeah, it is good that you are keeping good notes.
Yes. That you share with the rest of us.
4, please.
All right. Do you want anything on them?
Yeah, the works.
Okay, so just usual.
Yep, the usual.
Okay. Anything to drink?
Yes, your finest.
Is it Mountain Dew or crab juice?
What? My finest what?
The drink. We'll have 4 of the drinks.
Like, do you want a squirrel or do you want a squire?
You guys want a squirrel or a squire?
Squirrel.
Squire.
Owen?
Water. Squire.
Okay, 2 squirrels, 2 squires.
All right. Here you go.
Thanks.
Give some change back.
It is good that you kept those coins.
Next.
Yeah. I will find a table with some people sitting at it that we can join.
There's not really any tables.
Oh.
So it's like a kind of plaza area. So there's some places to sit, and everyone's just sort of, like leaning up against a something using that as a surface to eat off of. You know, like there's planter boxes and some garden areas, and people just kind of making their own space.
Oh, we'll look for someone friendly.
Yeah, as we walked by, I do the head nod.
Yeah,
Cool
see,
head
does
nod.
anyone do
badger
the
head
head nod?
Yeah, do they do
badger.
it back?
Yeah, most people are looking at the badger like, huh? And
I don't want a I want
they-
Yeah,
kinda-
someone who's engaged.
they kind of give you a little bit of one, but I don't.
Yo,
It
sorry.
doesn't seem. I want you to imagine
How will you
seeing
explain us?
a
Perhaps
dog.
we are just practicing.
Don't worry about it. I have a plan.
Oh,
Imagine seeing someone that's a dog. Like you see a dog, and then the dog does. Just
I would
a little,
love that. I would much rather a dog give me the head nod than a human.
Well, sure, but
There aren't
you wouldn't
any
really know what to
humans,
do with it.
Well, yeah, but
You know?
just so they do it back. But is there someone who does it back confidently?
Yeah.
Well, sure, why not?
Oh, we go talk to that person.
Hi. I saw
Hi.
you nod at my badger friend.
He
Yeah.
nodded at me.
Yeah. Don't worry about their forms. They're perverts.
I don't know what Zori is saying. So,
no, we don't.
do you like
but
gesture
there-
at us?
The reaction.
Just looking at it and Holwyn and Ulseth and just being like, oh, and then they look down at the badger.
I'm doing finger guns too.
I told you I had a plan.
I assume Zori is telling him how cool
So
I am.
did you guys come from like a party?
Oh no, we're
or-
from the future.
Right.
Wait. I mean, we're from a party, a swarm party, and they just haven't dropped it yet.
Why? I mean, why not?
They I don't know.
They're perverts.
They're drunk. They're a little drunk.
Okay. Kind of weird, but you know, whatever. You can do your own thing. I just don't know why you're telling me about their predilections.
Oh, I was just trying to explain why they were still not, Rasati form.
I wasn't really wondering.
Oh, good.
It's not. I mean, it's a little weird, but like that's your thing, so okay.
What is this that I'm eating?
What?
We're new in town. I'm just wondering what this food is.
You're new in town? Where are you? Where are you from?
The south,
Around.
further south.
Are you one of those weird like breakaway clans?
I grew up in a swamp, Professor. I grew up in a swamp, if that's what you mean.
Were you not used to eating that food?
I was in the middle of a bite.
So, yeah, you guys are from one of those breakaways, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is a dish that we call glump. It's pretty common street food here. Do you have streets where you're from?
Well, we have paths through the mud.
Okay, well, the long straight things that you see how there's carts and things being pulled along, and then here, look at this thing going by, and you see this very long. I mean, we would think of it as a trolley. This long trolley just going, barreling down the street. The street, you don't want to stand in the street. Things are moving there. It goes quickly, okay? And the rest of us, we walk on the sidewalks. Those are the things on the side of the street. And she points at the sidewalk. So just stay on that and don't stay in the street.
So, is this on Rissa or on Risto?
On what?
On Risto.
What is that?
Okay, hasn't happened yet. Got it.
On Risto?
It's like a sister city to the south. Eventually.
Okay, sure.
Who's in charge right now?
What do you mean? We don't
Like-
have like a singular in charge kind
Okay,
of
like,
person?
I mean, like, what's your government like?
Well,
I love asking that to random people.
we've got our governing
we can't
council.
understand any of this.
Yeah, I'm just talking.
Yeah, I'm just looking around.
I'm just head nodding at people.
And then, like, each quarter has their
Eating the glump here,
leadership.
drinking my scar.
Okay, cool. Where could we stay for the night?
Well, there's lots of inns.
Oh, okay. That's
I
pretty
mean-
weird for some place that doesn't have any visitors, but okay.
What do you mean? We get plenty of visitors.
Oh, you just seemed weirded out that I was from out south.
Well, because you're a Rasati. And you don't really know that much about this place.
Oh, who visits here?
There's all sorts of, like, non-Rasati that visit here.
Like furbolgs and tabaxis?
I mean, I don't know what any of those are, but yeah, we get folks that look like, him.
Like him?
Yeah.
Oh, then he's not a Rasati. That's just what he looks like.
Okay, why did you lie to me?
Oh, well, I wasn't sure if this was like a Rasati only sort of situation, like isolationist kind of thing.
Oh,
I've only heard stories about this place.
Okay, well, we're not exactly social, but there's been plenty of trade going on.
Are you gonna finish that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you are Zoria.
Yeah,
How is it going?
pretty good, I think.
Yeah. Do you know where we are and when?
We're in Anrisa.
Ah,
When? I don't quite know yet.
You should buy a calendar.
a while ago.
A while. Yeah, it's presumably in the past sometime.
Maybe we're in the future.
So have you heard of Jarella?
No.
Okay. So it's before Jarella. Do you have a calendar?
Not on me.
Oh,
Do you need one?
yes.
Well, I mean, there's a supply store over there. It's mostly for, like, business stuff. They've got some calendars.
Oh, there's a supply store over there.
Do they have calendars?
Yeah. But when we buy a calendar here, we're gonna have no point of reference for anything on it whatsoever.
Oh.
Or even their time conventions,
That
just
would
to
be-
warn you.
that
But
would be
I mean,
sort
they
of a
might.
we should still buy one.
Yeah, we should find a joke a day calendar.
Yeah.
We do that. We find a joke a day
okay,
calendar.
well, thanks. We're gonna go. Oh, have you seen a guy that looks like this? And I turn into Drovan.
No.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Are you sure you're not gonna finish that?
I'm gonna finish this.
Okay.
All right. As I walk away, I do a head nod and more finger guns.
Do little finger guns back.
Oh, when they do it back, I go, oh, and I fall over.
They just look at you really confused because guns don't exist in
Yeah.
this period.
They do now.
Yeah. I planted the seeds of progress.
I'll just leave this gun laying somewhere. Just kidding.
Then after about 5 seconds, I get up because they're gonna leave me behind.
Yeah, and then we go to the supply store.
We all go in together, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
we all go in.
You all go in.
Yes.
All four of us.
Do they have a joke of the day calendar?
Yes.
How would you know? You can't
What's the
speak
first joke?
language.
You don't know which calendar it is.
I
You asked if they did. I answered that.
Hey, do you have a joke of the day calendar?
Yeah, it's over there.
Okay, I go. Here it is, Nines.
Oh, what's the joke?
Oh. I read it.
It says, if you...
What?
That's it. If you...
I don't get it.
It's... Yeah.
Is there like a punchline?
The next one, you flip it over.
Well, now it's 2 jokes a day.
No, it's one
it's
joke
part of a joke a
a
day.
day.
The next one says, Gumpets, am I right?
Gumpets, am I right?
What does that mean?
You flip over
I
another
think
one.
you lack the cultural understanding for these humor.
And it just says, I hate it when 5.
It says, I hate Mondays.
I
Okay.
don't get it.
There's a little cat.
Are you sure? Are you sure that's what it says?
No, it says, I hate it when 5.
Woo! That's a good one.
Also steps out. And waits out by the door.
Okay.
So, do you have
Let me keep that one.
Okay.
Do I take the whole calendar or just that joke?
That's up to you.
No, it's up to you.
I handed you the whole calendar.
Oh, okay. I put it in my pocket.
Don't shoplift.
We didn't pay for it yet?
No,
Why not?
we're browsing.
No, we want this. Do
How
I have a year on there?
How much for the joke calendar?
3 shells.
I pull out a handful of coins. Point at them.
Just takes one of the big ones. Hands back 17 small ones.
Thanks.
Now I put it in my pocket.
Shells equal small. What do you call the big ones?
Crests.
Do you have a map of the world?
Yeah. It's over there.
I gotta look at it.
We all go look at it.
It
Me, I'm
shows
outside.
it shows the area that you have been told for years is where everyone thinks Onrissa existed. Up in the far north. Beyond the Fervent Wilds. And it shows around it sort of a hazy idea of things that you know.
Are there any, other countries listed or anything like that?
No. And it's clear that the maps are incomplete.
Do they have a magical "You are here" marker on there, or are they just regular maps?
They're just regular maps.
We never get the cool fancy maps. I want a cool fancy map.
Okay, cool. Do you know anything about the, countries outside of Onrissa?
I mean, a bit. We use some travelers, some traders,
Oh, yeah? Where did they come from?
all over the place.
Have you heard of Costeria?
No.
Have you heard of... Well, they probably wouldn't have heard of Trogmar then. I think Costeria is the oldest one. Okay. Have you ever seen... I point at Holwyn, an elf?
Hi. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Those come here.
And furbolgs?
I haven't seen a furball personally, but We get all sorts of people.
Look through the door.
And badgers?
Oh wait, I do the head nod.
He looks a little confused at you, but then does it back.
It's universal.
Yeah, I haven't really seen many badgers around here, but yeah, we have a zoo.
No, this one's
Oh, you should definitely go to the zoo.
a real person.
Oh, well, why does he look like a badger?
He was cursed.
Oh, well, that happens.
Yeah. Okay.
Are we going to the zoo?
Do you want to go to the Zoo Nines?
Wait, there's a zoo here?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell because I couldn't understand that conversation.
Yeah, I know. Do you want to go to the zoo?
Oh, let's go to the zoo.
Where is the zoo?
Oh, well, it's sort of the south part of town, so go out the door, take a left, stay on the drive for a couple of, five or six major intersections. Then you're gonna take a right. Just stay on that road and it'll take you right to the zoo.
Oh, great. Thank you. Can I ask you some more questions you'll think are weird?
Oh, probably.
Have you heard of Urami?
Name kind of rings a bell. Is it person or like a dish or something?
A person, yeah.
The name kind of rings a bell.
Okay.
Can't say for sure though.
OSHA?
Yeah. Who are they? I know they're someone important. I'm blanking on it.
Okay. Guros?
Yeah, I know a few Guros. You gotta be a little more specific.
Sulan Mitra?
Well, yeah. Who hasn't?
Oh, you've heard of them?
Well, yeah, like I said, who hasn't?
Okay. Right, well, that would make sense. They're the ones who helped build on Rissa. How about Mulashti?
Yeah, she's that new politician. Yeah. She's trying to overturn like the clan rules.
So she's like current events.
Yeah, she's been campaigning and trying to get popular support behind dissolving the clan governing councils. She's wanted to form a new universal election thing. I forget what. The parliament.
Oh, well.
She's calling it.
Thank you. That does help me place myself in time.
Yeah. Wait, what? What did you say?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm from the future.
Weirdo. Yeah. Why are you asking about Mulashti?
Just someone I've heard of. I'm not from here.
That's obvious.
Yeah. I hang out with a badger. So,
Head nodding to each
just
other
getting
the
a
whole time.
lay of the land, I guess. If I needed to talk to the Elder Council, how would I do that?
The what?
The council? I mean, the city council?
Oh, well, they only meet once a year.
Oh. It's not conveniently happening right away, is it?
Not for another month or so.
Oh, okay.
We have time, right?
I don't know. No, actually, probably not.
Why not? We can just jump through time.
Like, no, I mean, like, if this is like Malashti's time, we probably don't have time.
Oh. Fill us in on what is happening
Yeah,
after we leave here,
after we leave.
on our way to the zoo.
Yeah, so we'll go to the zoo, of course, and maybe stop at a food stand.
Oh yeah, we just ate, but we can always stop at a food stand.
See
They
if
might have concessions at the zoo.
Yeah, maybe they have something other than glump.
I mean, it has something that's
I mean-
like a elephant ear, but it's something different.
Or an actual elephant.
Yeah, it could be an actual elephant ear because they harvest them because they're a weird anti-elephant
all right, well,
culture.
thanks. What's the coolest thing you have in this shop?
We've got some packs of ice that we keep in for office parties.
Oh, do you have gum?
Gum.
Yeah, like chewing gum.
What is that?
Can I have a stick of gum?
Can I have a stick of gum?
Chew it.
Well, my mother always told me don't accept food from random people.
You're not supposed to swallow it. It's not
It's
food.
not really food.
It's just an experiential thing.
Oh, well, my mother always said accept weird experiential things from strangers.
What a strange mother.
Pretty good flavor.
Yeah, it's pretty good gum.
It's pretty good too.
What'd you call it again?
Gum
Where'd you get this?
on Risto.
Where?
It's really far south and hasn't happened yet.
Okay.
So, all right. Well, thanks.
Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah.
All right, we start heading to the zoo.
So,
Yeah.
Zoya,
Yeah.
what did you find out?
So, okay.
Do they have ice?
Yeah, they have ice.
Why didn't you get any ice?
Because you're already cool enough. Sorry, I got very distracted by that joke.
Was that in the calendar of jokes?
No.
No.
You do have that calendar, though. Nice.
Yeah, I do have it. It's in my pocket.
Yeah.
I didn't put it in my bag for some reason. It's just there's
your
just this-
pocket.
yeah. There's just a joke of the day calendar just protruding from my pants.
Your little badger man.
Yeah, my little badger pants. Every girl's
that-
gonna be like, "Are
when
you happy
you-
to see me, or is that just a calendar?" And I'm like, "It's a calendar."
When you transform, do you have like Hulk pants? Do they scale up with you?
No, I think they're better than Hulk pants because they properly scale with me
And
because they're magic.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Right? I'm not just like ripping my pants every time I transform.
No,
right?
that you are. You have magic pants.
Yeah, I have magic pants.
Yeah.
I bought them for you.
Yeah, thank you for my magic
You're
pants.
welcome.
Because
Everybody else
honestly,
thanks you
why
for the
wouldn't you have
magic
magic
pants,
pants?
Everybody
Everyone.
is thankful for the
Everyone's
magic pants.
got magical
So-
pants.
I learned that Malashti is actively a politician here.
And what does that mean?
Well, assuming the ancient myths are correct, and Malashti is the one who oversaw the defense of the city before it was destroyed.
Oh, so should we do something about that?
I think. Well, Drovan chose this time, right?
Right?
So, I think
Do you think that Drovan destroyed Anrista?
on Rissa, no, because I think that would cause a temporal loop. But I don't know. Do we have to let Onrissa be destroyed?
Probably. We didn't really get a
We did not.
list of rules when we started doing this.
No.
Yeah, that's true.
We probably should have gotten a list of rules.
So what destroyed Anrista?
Hey, Dole. No. That
No
doesn't
answer.
work. I thought it might.
What destroyed Anrissa?
Well, it was invaded.
By whom?
Unclear in the myth. There was a army of invaders that sieged the city. Malashti oversaw the defense of the city, but eventually the walls fell. the city was destroyed and the clans went their separate ways and lived in cool swamps for the rest of their lives.
So we have to go to a swamp now?
Not yet.
But it's on the table.
At some point in the nearish future, past, we're looking at probably having a city under siege, assuming everything is right. So I think after the zoo, we should try and find Drovan as quickly as possible.
Well, we will look for him on the way.
He might be at the zoo.
Could be.
That's the first place we should look then.
That's the first place we would want to go.
Yeah, that's the first place we're going right now.
Well, no. The
We
food
went to the
stand
food
is
stand first.
That was the first
Drove
main
on.
location that we wanted
and
to go
then,
to.
and then we went to a supply store.
And
This'll
Drovan
be the-
wasn't at either of those.
This will be the third place we go unless we stop along the way.
Is there anything cool on the way?
You don't know?
Maybe like some sort of roller coaster,
Well, let's
some sort of Tastaxi
no,
shop,
no. What?
maybe laser tag.
let's walk to the zoo, and Ulseth keeps an eye out for anything of interest or of danger or of Drovan.
I'll walk around looking like Drovan, and as we walk by, I just go, "Have you seen someone who looks like me?" To everyone we walk by.
Everyone is nodding. Yeah.
Who's not me? I start adding that part in quickly.
They start going, no, we haven't.
Okay.
I'm glad that you figured that out quickly. 'Cause, yeah, have you seen someone who looks like me? Yeah. Yeah, man, we have. We have seen that.
In the very near presence.
So we go to the zoo.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a zoo. It's
Is it-
large.
Is it free admission?
Yeah, it is.
Oh. This is
Nice.
It's large.
Nice,
It's
very
fairly
nice.
impressive. It has a lot of different animals in there. You've seen pretty much everything that they have.
Should you be looking for an animal you have not seen yet so you can become it?
I look for an animal I haven't seen yet.
Of the things that you can become, there's a few different spiders that you haven't seen before.
Is there a T-Rex?
Mostly they're tropical spiders, which you hadn't seen before.
How'd they get tropical spiders?
You don't know.
I asked someone.
No, push the kiosk button.
Oh, I pushed the kiosk button.
I mean, there's just helpers around. There's volunteers.
Where do you
but we-
get tropical spiders from?
Travelers.
Oh.
So we haven't learned all that there is to learn by any stretch of the imagination about these creatures, but what we do know is that these spiders, they like to make burrows for themselves. Unlike the spiders that we have here in the colder climate, the spiders that live in the warmer climates don't really do much in the way of web making. Instead, these spiders build a burrow and then wait until things come by. And they jump out from the burrow and they capture them. They're extremely quick. Some are hunters, though. They will move and chase and find their prey. They seem to mostly enjoy other bugs, larger than most of the other spiders up here, and the occasional small rodent, like a mouse.
Why'd you look at me when they said something?
They're trapdoor spiders.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking trapdoors.
What?
What?
Have you ever seen a dinosaur?
What?
A dinosaur?
Don't know what that is.
Oh, we saw some at a different zoo.
Oh. Well, I'm not familiar. What is a dinosaur?
I turn into one.
Which one?
I don't think I can turn into most of them,
You cannot.
but I think the CR on a pterodactyl. I think I can turn into one of those.
Yeah, I think you can. I was thinking that through. I'm pretty sure you can do both of those. So which one?
What? I said pterodactyl?
I thought you said another one before the pterodactyl.
No, I said I don't think I can turn into most of those, but maybe a Deinonychus.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said before.
I turned
think I
into
just
a
misheard you, though.
Deinonychus.
Okay. You're small and feathered. Well, that's amazing. Did you come up with this yourself, or did you learn about them somewhere?
I turned back into Saurian. No, I saw him at a zoo.
Wow. Well, I hope that we can get some of those someday up here. We love finding animals from other parts of the world. We don't travel much, as you know, but...
No, I don't.
You don't?
I travel a lot.
Are you from here in the city or
No.
somewhere else, or where do you come from?
The swamps, south.
Oh, you're one of the breakaways.
Keep calling me one of the breakaways.
Is
What
that a
did you
band?
break?
I think it's a band. I think they think I'm in a band.
Oh,
Oh, you don't even have any musical instruments with you.
I have, actually, that is not true. I have a unit of spoons.
maybe you can ask if we should perform.
So I can also turn into a pterodactyl.
What is that?
I turn into a pterodactyl.
Well, that's a bit larger. And can you fly?
Yes, I fly.
Amazing.
Like in a building?
No, I think are we not in, oh,
Building, yeah, you're in a building.
I fly very, very badly in a building.
You're in like the insect house.
Oh, yeah. So I fly a tiny bit and then hit a wall.
Yeah, not the most graceful in this environment, are you?
And then I stop being a pterodactyl. I can only do that twice for like an hour.
It's still incredible.
Yeah, I mean, I know we can shapeshift, but how many people here can shapeshift into animals?
A few. They've picked up some magical abilities to do that.
Cool. They have some people who can turn into animals.
Oh, just
yes.
like you.
What's the coolest animal they have here?
The badger wants to know what the coolest animal they have here is.
I bet it is a
The
vanishing
coolest
badger.
animal that we have.
Yeah.
I bet they're going to go to a polar bear.
Well, I think it's probably one of our fish.
Which fish?
Well, we have some Arctic fish that stay very cold.
But what's their name?
Well, we call them
Trevor?
what?
Trevor?
Sure. We call them Trevor.
The coolest fish is named Trevor.
Yes. Just head back out the door. And then the Arctic exhibits are to your right out the door. So keep walking straight with kind of a rightward path.
You know, I don't think they understand. I think I'm mistranslating the word cool.
Yeah.
Try the word dope.
What's your most dopest animal?
The most dopest? What is dopest?
Like, hella awesome.
I not sure how to answer that.
Okay.
Sorry.
What animal would cause the most havoc if it escaped?
That would be Carl.
Probably one of our bears.
Oh.
We have several varieties of bear here, and any one of them could cause all sorts of havoc if they got out.
Well, are there more animals that you would like to see that you cannot turn into yet?
I don't think there are here. No.
No? What did they say that we should look at?
Arctic char.
Okay. Well, let's
I think
go look.
maybe we should try and find Drovan, though.
Yeah. Did you turn into Drovan and ask if anyone had seen you?
I've been doing that constantly, have you not, Linz?
Yeah, I know, but
Oh.
did you do it with this person?
Oh, yeah. That's how I started the conversation.
Yes, it is.
Oh, you could understand me talking to him in Carmarian?
I got a couple words.
Oh. Cool.
Well, let us.
The language is still rough for me, but most of what you said was fairly. Well, I didn't catch it. It was hard for me to understand, but a few things, yeah, I was able to understand it. I've been taking lessons from a friend whenever he comes into town trading. He's a dwarf.
Oh, so you kind of, yeah. Okay, that makes some sense.
What's the dwarfs?
Is there any way we could talk to Malashti?
What do you mean, talk to her?
Like, have an audience?
I wouldn't. Why are you asking me?
Because I'm not from here.
I have no idea. She's
What's-
one of our most prominent politicians.
Which of these bugs is your favorite?
Oh. I call this one over here Chuckles. And Chuckles, he likes to hide in the corner and ambush all of his prey that we put in there.
That's his favorite bug.
And he's got such cute little eyes.
Is he poisonous?
Venomous.
Oh, venomous.
Yes. Very. Extremely venomous. But
And
actually,
you love him?
Oh, yes, I
And
do.
you like to imprison everything you love? Or?
Mostly, yes.
Alright. So, thanks.
Of course. Have a nice day, folks.
So, I think what we need to do is find and talk to Malashti.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I'm wondering. Remember that device we had that showed us how to get to the cave because it.
The rock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you still have that?
Yeah.
Take it out and see if it has anything going on here.
Here you go.
Okay. I have the buzzing cave finding rock,
The time rock.
the time rock. Am I detecting anything?
No. You're not detecting anything at all.
What's the rock telling you?
The rock is telling me nothing. There is no information coming from the rock.
Well, you keep talking to it. See what happens.
Okay. Well, I'm going to keep holding it while we walk around
Okay.
to see if I pick up any kind of signal.
Okay.
How about Hilwyn does something?
Oh,
Because we've seen Drovan's staff, right?
yeah.
Well, we can have Hilwyn cast Locate Object.
On the staff.
Yes.
On Drovan's staff.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the range on that?
1,000 feet. And the spell lasts for up to 10 minutes.
Okay. They cast the spell, but no detection around here.
Oh, well, we walk somewhere.
We walk around for 10 minutes.
We walk around, but I ask someone, where does the government work?
Do you mean how does the government?
No, I meant like the building in which they work.
Oh. It's at the center of town.
Oh.
Oh,
we're
we go
gonna-
that way.
Yeah, we head towards the center of town. Thanks, random stranger.
Yeah, random person. Guess you're a stranger? Why am I talking to myself? Why were they talking to me?
So you are Howen.
I need to get lunch. Yeah.
Let us know if your spell picks up any signals.
Yeah, if your brain tickles, let us know.
I'll let you know.
Is that how it works?
Kinda.
Yeah. What's it feel like?
It just sort of feels like you know where it is.
Well, if you happen to know where it is, let us know.
Sure.
And then we can get his staff, and then Drovan will be like, where's my staff?
And then everywhere he goes, he has to be like, "Have you seen my staff?"
Yeah, to everyone he sees.
Yeah, and he'll get so upset doing that, and we'll have an ultimate revenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
So
a
we
good
go
plan.
to the center of the city.
Okay. When you reach the center of the city, there's actually a demonstration going on. And there's a march. It seems to be fairly... How best to describe it? It's not really opposing anything. It's just trying to advocate for... One of our dogs has just come in the room. And is now poking her nose. There we go.
She's lying down. We're good.
Good.
A demonstration of just like sign making. Okay.
We're here.
We have signs.
They're,
Get used to it.
it seems like they're out here trying to support, in the vague sense that you've gotten, you've learned that Malashti is advocating for changing the government.
Yeah.
And how it functions and who controls things and everything like that. And it seems like these are supporters of that movement. So they're out here just demonstrating and trying to engage with people as they march down one of the main avenues.
They're trying to change the government, but it won't matter because the city collapses shortly.
Oh, are you telling that in our language so you're not scared, causing a panic?
You wouldn't be able to understand me if I didn't.
What?
You also have to pay attention.
I paid attention. So they are supporters of this person
They
who
wanna-
will be in charge of the city when it is destroyed.
Well, they're the ones who oversees the defense and makes and holds the line so that the people who escape and become my ancestors and eventually create me.
Oh,
That's what Drovan's doing here.
Oh, okay.
Drovan's trying to get rid of me.
Does that make you the most important one?
Like, or just like the easiest target. Because if I wasn't around, you two would never, like, get along. I assume.
what does that have to do with Drovan?
If Onrissa doesn't fall, I don't get born in the swamp. I don't leave the swamp. I don't form Midnight Brunch. Midnight Brunch doesn't stop Drovan.
You formed Midnight Brunch?
No, together we.
Oh. Okay, I thought you were taking credit for us.
I mean, I did form it, but no, I'm just kidding.
Well, so
Yeah.
you think that he's probably, like, stopping them from invading?
Possibly.
Seems like a pretty big change.
That would be a pretty big change.
That's
but
like a obscenely big change.
But it's not like Texas Dole big.
What's Texas?
It's the accent that Dole is having.
Accent from where?
Texas. It's an alternate timeline thing.
You wouldn't understand it.
So,
All right, so we have to destroy your ancient homeland.
yeah, maybe. But I'm gonna
Definitely.
But I'm gonna buy a bunch of books and take them with me.
Won't that change the timeline?
Our future timeline, sure.
Oh, let's go get some books then.
yeah.
I go to a library if I can and borrow a bunch of books.
Do you like constantly wink at the librarian as you're like, I want to borrow
So-
this one?
You went to the center of town
Go to a bookstore.
to go to the government. Now you're going to the bookstore.
Is there
Or
not a library
library?
near the government?
I mean, okay.
I guess I'm a little confused on what you're.
It's shifting.
Okay, you're just gonna bounce it
The
around.
target's moving.
Okay, got it.
No, we'll go to the center of town where the government is.
Yeah, we meet the government.
Okay, so you briefly went to the center of town, saw there's a demonstration, then went to a library.
No, we didn't. We talked
then
about
we're
it.
like, you know what? I think the center of town is better
No.
than going back there.
We just talked about going to a library, but then we decided we're already in the center of town.
All right, so we go meet a government.
So we go to the government. Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me, I want to see one government, please.
What he said.
I didn't really say anything that they could understand.
It was
Yeah,
just more,
again, it
just
was
more
mostly-
badgers squeaking.
Squeak. And they looked at you like, "What are you doing?"
Well,
We're
the
he-
best thing to do when they do that is to go.
Squeak. Yeah, I do the head nod after they stop talking.
They do it back.
Okay, thank you.
We need to talk to Malash.
Pretty soon,
please.
everybody in town is going to be doing that to each other.
You need to speak with Malashti.
Yes.
Why are you coming here?
To talk to Malashti.
Well,
thought
I
I just
understand
said
that,
that.
but why are you coming here to do that?
Oh, it's not the government
Well, yes,
place?
it is, but she doesn't work here.
Oh, who does work here?
Well, all the people in the government.
Oh, can we talk to them?
About what?
How much would it script the future if I told them what was going to happen?
I do not know.
Oh,
I didn't get a pamphlet about
Owen
this.
chimes in, going, "I'm pretty sure that's gonna screw things up a whole lot."
okay, well, I guess I have concerns. How is the city handling its safety?
What?
I'm worried about the city's safety from outside armies and things like that.
Oh, well, the city's pretty well defended, I'm fairly certain.
You haven't heard anything about disgruntled invaders from beyond?
No, I haven't.
Oh, that's good. Anyone here deal with time magic?
Time what?
Magic? It's like
Oh,
when you
no,
cast
no, I
spells.
just-
Here, I do some spells.
I know what magic is.
I make
You-
skunk smell.
Your accent is just a little thick. I couldn't quite understand
I
it.
think your accent's a little thin.
Okay. I just didn't
Good thing we don't understand
you.
what's going
Yeah.
on.
I keep making skunk smell.
This is great. I love that you're doing that.
I'm just showing you how magic works.
Can you make the skunk smell go away?
I create a light gust of wind and push it away.
That's just making it go other places. It still smells terrible.
They
Why?
wanted me to do this, by the way.
Oh, is that what they were asking
Yeah.
for?
I do a little insight check on the people around
Would-
me.
To see how they're feeling.
To determine what? If they don't like the skunk smell?
Yeah, if they don't like
They
skunk
do
smell.
not like the
They
skunk
don't like
They
it.
don't like it.
So I don't need to roll a insight check to
No.
make sure that Zoria is not lying to me.
I'm gonna ask if you could just go back outside for now.
Okay, but where could I find Malashti?
Probably outside.
Oh, like in the demonstration?
Yes, very likely there. Literally anywhere but here is more likely
Okay.
to have her.
Okay.
So you are Zoria.
Yeah.
Other than making the bad smell that they wanted, what did you find out?
Not much. Malashti might be with the demonstrators.
Oh. Well, do you know what Malashti looks like?
Or Sadi.
So if we go out to a demonstration that has maybe several hundred Lasadi, she would be one of them
Which really narrows it down,
to
actually, from
any-
the whole city.
to anybody. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Now we have a 1 in like 500 chance.
That's way better than 1 in 500 million.
Yeah, how many people live here?
Probably, yeah, 500 million.
Is that information as a joke of the day calendar?
No.
Is there dry facts on the back of each?
Yeah, joke on the front of the drive.
You flip through. One of the jokes is, how many people live in Onrissa? And that's it. It's just
That's the joke. of the day.
Risati humor seems to be a little
Incomplete.
indiscernible.
I was gonna say dated.
Oh. Why am I doing this alone? Which one of you likes to talk to people the most?
We do not speak this language.
I have a helm of comprehend language.
What does that
That'd
do?
be good for Hillman to have, but I'll take it.
You put it on top of your other helmet.
Yeah, so it just already has a hat on top of it.
It lets you use comprehend language at will, so you can speak and hear and understand.
But only at will.
Like, it lets you use the spell at will.
Yeah, I go to the.
I know, that's what I had said. You have to find will so that you could use the spell at.
No, it's like when you choose.
No, I go to Will's diner.
No, we're talking to the demonstrators.
We go to the demonstrators.
Okay, sure. You go to the demonstrators.
Hi, is Milashti here?
I'm assuming that she's somewhere. Yeah. Why?
Oh, I need to talk to her.
About what?
The future.
The future is here. It's this movement.
Well, I know. That's why I need to talk to her.
Tell you what, we'll set up an appointment. She's going to be speaking in a few minutes, so maybe we can get you into her schedule next week.
Oh, do you like work for her? I thought you were just a random demonstrator.
We're volunteers, yes.
Oh,
but,
okay.
Which one's the most powerful volunteer?
It's probably Karnak over there.
Oh, I
He's
got a Karnak.
really strong.
How big is Karnak?
Like, bigger than Olsen.
No, I start walking that way, and then when they say that, I stop, and then I remembered I don't understand when everyone keeps confusing the word cool with physically being cool, so I disregard it and I keep walking to them.
Okay. You get to a really big guy.
Well, you are a big guy.
Thanks.
Oh, cool. Take me to your leader.
She's kind of busy right now.
Yeah, but I really need to talk to her.
About what?
The future.
Well, yeah, this is the future.
Yeah, I know we heard that last time, but we mean like a literal future, not some sort of movement.
I mean, the movement is the literal future. This is going to be the future of our governing policies.
It's really not.
Look, I'm not supposed to give any spoiler warnings, but it'd be really good if we could, like, talk to them.
Spoiler warnings? I don't know what that is.
Don't you have books in this world?
Yeah, what's a spoiler?
It's when you get told the plot later before you have gotten to read that part.
Huh. Well, haven't heard of that. So, no. But you can go listen to her talk. She's getting on stage now.
So wait a second, no one has ever spoiled a book for you?
Nope.
Not once?
Hey, do you read?
All the time.
Well, let's just live here.
We won't get to very long. It's going away.
So I go over to the stage to prepare to listen to.
Yeah,
In a speech that you won't
why don't you
understand.
both share the helmet?
Yeah, I plug in the headphones and I just put like one in my right ear and I put the left one into Olsef's left. But then the Bluetooth like doesn't like sync right, so I'm like,
So if you curl yourself up because you're a badger to sit on his head like a hat, and you're wearing a hat, then maybe by the transitive property.
Ah. So the helmet says, this is the ruling on the helmet. While wearing this helm, you can cast comprehend languages from it, which is at will, self-targeted, and lasts for an hour. It doesn't. So that implies you could cast it on yourself, give it to someone else to cast it on themselves, and they'd both have it for an hour.
yeah, but
It's
I don't.
not concentration.
Yeah, but I don't do that.
I sort of
curl up-
feel
you
like
curl up
that's
on my
kind
head.
of breaking the intent of the object, But
Also, I don't wanna
like your
share.
lawyering, so I'm going to allow it.
It says you can cast it, not that you have the abilities of it.
Hey, I already said
know.
I like your lawyering,
I'm
so I'll let
just
you have it.
making a final argument
so
for the
the-
audience,
9 curls up on my head
for
like
the people
usual.
yelling at the
Yes.
screen.
Yeah.
And I do not share language.
No. But do you repeat to me what you hear?
No.
I just pull the helmet off your second
I
helmet.
grab. Does it have like one of those pilot straps?
No.
No,
to,
it
like,
doesn't.
Why? What kind of?
Cast it, quick. There you go. Here you go, nice.
That's the sound of Ulseth casting a spell.
So he shocks himself.
The only spell he's cast thus far is Comprehend Languages, Invisible, which is an ability, not a spell in his case, and Fast Friends.
Which he didn't know what it did.
And it didn't, and he was doing it on a gun.
And it didn't do anything.
Honestly, great success.
You're becoming a regular
The
wizard.
crowd starts to cheer as Malashti takes the stage, and we'll find out what she has to say next week. So, thanks for tuning in, or downloading, or streaming, or whatever it is
Ear
that you're doing.
watching, eye
But
listening.
thanks for ear watching.
However you're participating, thank you.
I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed it. And remember, stay safe. I love you. Bye-bye.